Canadian Gamer, what's going on, man? It's been a minute since I played this game, so I gotta figure out which ship I like. I like the kind of condensed, like, what you would call a modified choke. Here we go. I'm about to light this bitch up. Sorry if I'm not checking the chat, but I can't take my eye off the screen for like a second, or else I'll get I'll get touched. You know what I mean? Hello. I mean, today's like my Monday, so it feels good to be off work, man. Bitch. What's up, homie? Man, they had me. I was working today. I was like way out in the country. Everybody had signs in their front yard talking about firearms, like don't step on foot on this property, or we have the right to shoot you. No warning shots. Like Jesus Christ. Damn. Oh, you know what I forgot in this game? Hyper system mode. Totally forgot about that. There we go. So this game, Dead on Apache Resurrection, this game was actually rushed through production, and if you play some of the other cave games, you can kind of see that in the way that the enemies kind of come off screen, you know, when you hit them. At least, so it's been told to me. But it makes sense, you know. Because if you look at the way Sadai Ojo is compared to this, I mean, it feels like a lot more work went into Sadai Ojo. rough. Now where the buses don't run shit. Where I was at, there wasn't a bus for fucking 20 miles, bro. It's like fucking straight deliverance shit. You saw what I sent you earlier, like, dude, like half the people's house I was at, they had signs like that in their front yard, bro. God, I got this fucker set too hard right now. Damn it. So in hypersystem mode, you obviously absorb the bullets, which is good. You're supposed to yo-yo kind of back and forth. That's like the gimmick of this game. I try to not use hypersystem and see how far I can get without it, but it's more fun when you kind of yo-yo back and forth between the two. Got me. Yeah, man, you got the whole day off, bro. It's like, what, the first time in a year, 2 years? Bitch. You finally get some after all the work you just did, you get a well-deserved break. Tell you what though, it did suck at work today not listening to a comment of the day. Like anything else I listened to was boring, you know what I mean? Was that enough to knock her out? Oh shit, almost. There we go. Oh god. That's why I like playing these things on easy. Canadian Gamer gets the comment of the stream. Canadian Gamer boy, he's got he's the Xbox 360 guy. That's the guy I go to for my Xbox advice now. Rick, you should start live streaming. Think about the commentary you could do over a live stream, just about anything. Shit, I'd watch it. You know, when it comes to like games that were like commercially released, you know, like major department stores and stuff like that, I'm so out of the loop and have been for so long on stuff like that. Like all I ever followed was like shooters and JRPGs and stuff. You know what I mean? So when I watch your guys' channels and I hear about a lot of these like these big budget release titles that came, and a lot of them are good too. I just never played them back in the day. You need to do some radical live streams, bro. That's what you need to do. Alright, so the beam will stop the lasers. But if you're using the beam, you're not killing everything that's around you. Damn. Oh, shit. See, I heard in production of this game, this particular level, I heard this was the level that they rushed in production. It makes sense though, because those lasers are a motherfucker. Come here, bitch. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, see, you got all this extra time now to check out all these channels. Look, man, I've found some great channels from watching your channel. Some great small channels where it's to the point now where that's all I watch. Like, seriously, that you impacted me on a deep level, man. Changed my whole outlook on YouTube. Yeah, mainly over here, Rick, we play shooters and imports and JRPGs and just really whatever. A lot of shooters, honestly. Ugh. Dude, that Twitter version of you, that he is a mean motherfucker, man. I got messages from that motherfucker. Luckily, Canadian Gamer put me down. He just told me what to do, and he told me who not to talk to. And I just listened to old Canadian Gamer. He looked out for me. I'll tell you what, Rick, if you're still in the stream, a show that you need to watch if you haven't seen it yet would be The Wire. I highly recommend that show if you want to start a new TV series and if you haven't seen that yet. And I'm not just saying because it's like from around here, from Baltimore. I just watched it recently and it's really good. This thing is cooking me. Damn. I think this is the last level. I think this is the last level. What are you supposed to do there? You know, with all that? What the fuck? See, if they're just coming from one side, I can deal with that. But when they come from everywhere, how are you supposed to block that? Sorry about the Raven. Dude, hey, dude, for real, I don't watch football. Like, I think that was a big deal out here because everybody, see, my girlfriend's, her family owns a bar, right? It's like a sports bar, and it's in the city. And they were dressed in purple, and, dude, I'm not a sports person. I like baseball, so I like the Orioles, obviously. I got a fucking Orioles hat. So I thought it was funny that the Ravens lost just because of the big, it's just fun to watch people, you know, get butthurt about it, you know what I mean, honestly. Yeah, everyone out here loves football though, man. It's just, I grew up in a household with women, so I was always into video games and not really sports. I got skateboarding and shit, you know, I did that. Skateboard, snowboard. And my mom married this IT guy. He had me helping him build computers when I was like 8 years old, so. We didn't really talk about sports in the household I grew up in. But out here, I think like the big thing that people don't like, they don't like the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's like the, oh man. As like mentioned them, it's like fighting words. Damn it. Lost my hyper system, maybe. Come on, you bitch. I think this boss is, nah, this is that hard boss. They're all hard. Oh yeah, guys, this game is region free too, so this will work on any Xbox 360. I know you're an Xbox guy, right? I don't know if you're into shit like this, but almost. That's it. Yeah, dude, I have okay, so the only shit that I got on the 360, right, is I mean, I got a couple of like RPGs that were released out here. Everything I have on the 360 is import, like all the shooters, all the Japanese exclusive ones. I just started when I found out about them, I was like, oh my god, I gotta buy Xbox 360. Like, what the fuck? I never even heard of these games before, and I just started buying them. So I brought this out tonight. Dude, I got a bunch of crazy ones like Bullet Soul Infinite Burst and Dodonpachi Side-Eye Ojo, Eschatos, Ginger Force. I got Raiden Fighters Aces actually right here in front of me. I'm about to pop that in. And that was released here in the United States. It's three Raiden games that they had like a different feel to them that were released in arcades. But yeah, this is that's what we were just playing, Dodonpachi Resurrection. That was a European release, or PAL, whatever. But it's region free, so it doesn't matter. Shit, DJ Scrapple, that's what they call me out here in the streets, dog. It's weird. I talk to people online, and I eat Scrapple every day. I love it. It's made from the best parts of the pig, the snout, the groins, the guts. Oh god, the snout. I love Scrapple though, man. Love it. I love it so much I could damn near eat that shit raw. Do you want the cave collection? It's like 800. I have pretty much all those cave releases individually, but that collection is pretty cool. It's like that big white box. I saw it. Alright, let's see. Raiden Fighters Jet. That's the one we want. That's the good one. Here we go. God, there's so many to choose from. I like the fat, slow guy. In any shooter, I like the fat, slow guy. That way I can focus my shot. So this definitely plays more like Battle Garega than it does a raiding game. Oh my god, dude, if they put a cave collection out on the Switch, oh my god. Take my money. I like streaming shooters right directly from my PS4 if possible. That way I can see the chat up on the screen. Because right now I got it on my phone. I'm trying to like glance at it. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know, man. If it's like a stack, I don't know if I'm trying to pay that. But if it was like 300, yeah. At least we got Esprade. We got Esprade. That's like one of the best cave shooters out there. Ooh. Oh man, there are some pretty good shooters that are coming out on the Switch. I did a video like maybe yesterday, day before, something like that. And there's one called the Shmup Collection. It's up for pre-order right now at a place called pixelheart.com. Those shooters in that collection I already have on my PC. They're Dojin, you know. They're pretty good, so it's going to be something to definitely keep your eye on. Dude, Crimson Clover, how about that? Crimson fucking Clover. Imagine if that got ported to the Switch. Oh my god. Oh, you got it? Good, good. Yeah, it said on the website, I said that there's like 1,500 of them or something, which is usually, you know, for something like that, and I feel like that's probably plenty. There ain't 1,500 of us out there that are going to buy that, you know what I mean? So I think there's probably going to be enough for everybody. But you know how I found out about stuff like that? Live streams, you guys are the ones that tell me about it. This is a motherfucker. I'm about to throw another cave game in. I'm trying to think of what I want to play though. I haven't played it. I got Death Smiles too. I haven't really cracked into that yet. Nope. I know I'm gonna get Ike Katana. Of all the games, that's like the one I've played the least of. Ike Katana. I guess that's how you pronounce that. I'm glad Rick stopped by. I'm glad he's doing well. He seemed, just based on what he said, he seemed a little bit more stress-free, so... You want to know why I wouldn't own an Xbox One right now? There's reasons definitely to own one, but just for me. There's been one shooter that's been released physically for that system. That's Raiden 5, which coincidentally is kind of expensive now from what I've seen of all the copies of Raiden. I know. I can't believe it either. No more comment of the day. We're going to have to all band together and figure out a way to get some comments of the day going. Every now and then I'll get a pretty cool comment. But imagine if like 10, 20 channels got together and just went over some of our best comments, and then we just all kind of decided which ones were good and did something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Dude, please do. Look, you don't even have to talk about the fucking e-bagging and shit. Like, just about anything, man. I mean, imagine if this probably isn't a good idea, but let's just say you chose politics, for an example. You chose politics. I mean, imagine how many people that would get fired up. You know what I mean? And God, I could imagine you getting into some shit like that. Okay, so there's different. I haven't really played this game that much. Origin, Climax, Slash. Origin sounds like the easier of the three. Yeah, I saw you added new or some older. You put back some older videos that you used to have up. God, there's a mechanic to this game. I forget what it is. That's right, you can deflect bullets, that's right. come here in the U.S. all we got was the horizontal shooters? That's all we got. Why is that? Yeah, this game is cool. Every like boss that you fight has this ship that kind of shoots out on screen, like that guy just did with the big yin yang on it, and like every ship is different. It's kind of cool, some of the concepts and artwork you see in games like this. You know, you never see something like this made here in the U.S. Walked right into that one. Oh my god, yeah, Crimson Clover. Dude, I got my copy on Amazon Japan. Yeah, Crimson Clover, I got my copy from Amazon Japan. I can give you the information of this guy that he has an eBay store too, but this guy has a store he sells on eBay. He can get copies, like new copies of Crimson Clover. I mean, it's probably gonna cost you like $100 though. But he's the only person I know that can get it. But I'll be more than happy to pass the information on if you want. Or I can give him or give you one of his eBay listings and just send him a message and say, hey, this guy said that you can probably get Crimson Clover. He'll message you back. He'll get it for you. No. Yeah, as a matter of fact, look. Yeah, I know it is sick. I'm going to find a link right now for that one dude's eBay. I want you to message him. And I want you to say, can you find a copy of Crimson Clover? Of all the people I know, I think he'll be able to get it for you. Just give me 1 second. Let me get a link. I'm just going to find a random thing that he's selling. Just to Comedica or something. You'll see. Send you a video game link. He's got like books and not like DVDs, all this weird Japanese stuff, all doujin stuff. Okay. Copy link. Oh, come on, you motherfucker. Here we go. All right. Bam. I hope you're allowed to do that. Are you allowed to put like URLs and links and shit in live streams, or is YouTube weird about that kind of thing? Yeah, message that guy, get a contact seller, and just say, you know, hey, this guy I know was buying a lot of shoot 'em ups off you, or shooters off you, PC shooters, and he told me to ask you if you could get a copy of Crimson Clover. So that's what I would do. Or just straight ask him, hey, can you get Crimson? You know, just can you get Crimson Clover? Look, this is the same person that got me a copy of Rumble Storm. Yes, or Gekaradan. I don't know if you ever saw that on my channel. I've never even, I don't even know anyone else that's ever even played that game. I happened to find it on a Japanese website as a shooter, and I was like, oh my god, this game's pretty amazing. And I reached out to this dude, and he was like, yeah, there's the... As a matter of fact, that dude reached out to the developer, and the developer, I don't know how many copies of this game he had, but he got one for me and gave it to... It ended up costing me $40. But that guy is the same guy that I got Rumble Storm from, so if he can get Rumble Storm, he could probably find another Crimson Clover. Dude, I got Zenichi from that guy. I got fucking Yakuga 6. I've got some serious shit off this dude. But yeah, that's to go to his eBay. If he doesn't have it up on his site, he can get it. Dude does discounts. You buy more than one thing, he'll deeply discount items too, which is awesome. Like, I bought shooters from that guy before. Let me just tell you how cool this dude is. I bought shooters off him before, like 4 of them at a time, and he'll just find 2 random games that he think that I would like, and he'll just throw them in the box. You would think a game like this would kind of be sought after. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird that it's not. You know why? Because it's a horizontal shooter, that's why. If it was vertical, everyone, it'd be, never find it, you know? You know, a good horizontal shooting series that had some pretty good solid titles is Thunder Force. Ooh. I did see that, yeah. I saw there's pre-orders for Game Paradise, but dude, I like, here's the thing with that. Dude, I own it on the Saturn. I own it on the PS4. Like, do I really need it on the Nintendo Switch? Well, I guess the short answer to that is yes. Yes, I do. But, I mean, as a consumer, like, goddamn, as an American, God, we are bred to consume, aren't we? It's almost sickening at times. Oh, this guy has also got copies of this one game. It's on Steam right now called this. Oh God, that dragon shooter. You know what I'm talking about? I think it's called Veritra. This is the guy. I don't know how the fuck he got these, but this is the only. He has the physicals of the Veritra game. It even says Steam at the top of the case. Look. Or I thought it did. At the bottom. See. So when I got this, it came with a Steam code, and it also came with the game on a disc. So I thought that was really cool. Ooh. That was like 50, I think. I mean, honestly though, dude, if you go on Steam, it's probably like $5 or $10, which is it's just all what do you want, you know? Do you need that physical? Or are you cool with the download? Come on, Hindenburg. Yeah, I would ask that dude about that game too. If you want physical PC shooters, I could recommend some really good ones. Altenex Seconds at the top of the list for me. You know the cool thing about buying, I'm going to try to hold the mic and see if I can control this with one hand. The cool thing about buying PC shooters is, with the exception of Crimson Clover and maybe 2 others, they're cheap, like under $20 cheap, which is great, you know? Because you know how expensive those console games can be. Yeah, I got into the physical PC shooters not even that long ago, dude. Like 2 years, maybe 2 years. Well, that's good. I'm glad you found something you like. Yeah, dude, I make it my mission to find the most hardcore, like, underground shooters on Earth. So if you like that, then you're in the right place. Ooh. Yeah, there's this one developer I met that's got a really awesome shooter he's working on. It's called Wings of Blue Star. I think he's got a demo. I can send you a link for a demo where you can download that and try it out. It's pretty cool. And another developer, I played a game called Astral Gunner it's pretty legit. I just want to hit my vape. If I get bodied, so be it. Oh, dude, I get excited when you say that you're into shooters and shit, dude. I'm about to go find some. Alright, so Crimson Clover. What all have you got so far for the PC? Or what are you looking for? Is it just Crimson Clover? Or, dude, I got a good one. You ready for this? Fucking Battle Traverse. This is gonna blow your mind. Hold on real quick. This is one of the best in my humble opinion. Battle Traverse. This game will blow your mind. It's like if Metal Slug was a shooter, this is what Metal Slug would be. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what it looks like. Battle Traverse. It was a Dojin development circle called Newt Mark. I do believe this. Newt Mark. They developed this game. As a matter of fact, I can send you download links. That way you guys can play all this shit. You want me to send you some download links? I'll throw it in the chat real quick. Yeah, Crimson Clover's on here. Yeah, this is about 200 games, so just pick the one you want. Download it for free. And most of the good stuff's on here. So enjoy. Merry Christmas to you guys. Just passing along the information as it was given to me one day. Bam. Enjoy. And you can download Battle Traverse and Crimson Clover right off that site. Shit, I'm getting tore the fuck up. Good lord. Yeah, I know, right? There's some good ones in there. Let's see. Altenex second is in there. Let's see. You got Altenex second. You got Astabreed, the Dojin. Well, Dojin, the PC release of Astabreed. You got Battlecrust, Bloodvein. I got a physical on Bloodvein. Actually, there's 3 Altenex games. You have Kamui, Altenex second, and Reflex, which is the Altenex trilogy. All 3 of those games are here. There's 3 games on that Switch collection that you pre-ordered. They're all in here too. Exceed second, Exceed third. Those are all good. Gundamoniums is on here. Ikaruga's on here too. For those of you that don't know, Ikaruga, from what I understand, even though Treasure developed that game, it started as a Dojin shooter, from what I hear. Yeah. Do you have Zenichi on here? No Zenichi, but if you want Zenichi bad enough, I'll send you the files myself. It is. That is a good game. That's another horizontal shooter, I do believe. I'm just fucking around. I'm trying to play this game with one hand. Oh shit. That's not good. That's not good. Ooh. So there is 2 versions of Crimson Clover. Okay, there's the regular the regular PC version, which is version, the one that I have a physical of. That's the one that's actually you can download off that site. There's also another version that some people might think it's better. I think they're about the same. Honestly, the graphics are better. The combo system's a little bit more advanced, but that's Crimson Clover World Ignition. That's on Steam. I highly recommend that one as well. I have that one downloaded. It's good, but they never did a physical on that, at least not that I've ever seen. I would love to find one. If you know anything, man, let me know. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I gotta get ready to get to bed. I get up at like 5 a.m. But I got a little unboxing video I'll do, or drop probably within the next couple of days. Some just little collector's editions and stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna try to stream more since I have a little bit more time now. So probably till tomorrow. I'll do a stream tomorrow when I get off work, guys. Peace.